As a resident of a long-term care facility, you have the right to vote. And if you have a loved one living in a facility or are serving as a frontline worker, you can help make sure residents know where, when, and how to vote.
I lived in a private institution for a total of 9 years. During all that time, I never remember ever having a chance to vote. That is common for people with disability living in an institution. Many people believe we do not have the understanding or ability to decide who we want to vote for, but people with disability in these settings should be given equal access to information about the people running and how to cast a vote. People living in long-term care facility are also citizens of the United States, and they have the right to voice their opinion. Their opinions matter.
The Long-Term Care Ombudsman acts as an advocate for people in long-term care facilities. This year might be extra difficult because we all need to switch the way we have been voting for decades, but it is still important to vote. If you are unable to get help from the nursing home in voting, please call your local long-term care ombudsman for help. In Philadelphia, you can call Carrie, that's us, at 215-545-5724. In Pennsylvania, you can call the Pennsylvania State Long-Term Care Ombudsman Program at 717-783-8975. And nationally, you can go to the consumervoice.org to access the Ombudsman Locator. And that will be the place where you can find your state's ombudsman program. Exercise your right to vote and ask for help if you need it.
Past 11 years, my long-term care facility has been a polling place for residents. This year, that has changed due to COVID. Safety protocols are important, but so are the right for my residents at my facility to vote. It's very difficult and very confusing for a lot of residents who are normally used to going downstairs to the lounge to cast their ballots and cast their vote and exercise their right. And it's also very confusing for family members who can't get into the nursing homes to help their loved ones to vote by mail if that's what they choose to do. Voting for all people inside a facility or not should not be a problem and should always be a service that's available for everyone.
Every state has different election laws, so it's important to make sure you take the time to understand what deadlines and what rules apply to you. The Pennsylvania Department of State is responsible for elections in Pennsylvania, and they provide voter information on their website, and that's votespa.com. You can also call their hotline at 1-877-VOTES-PA. In Pennsylvania, you have until October 27th to apply for a mail-in ballot. You can return your ballot by mail or drop it off at your county election office. Now, depending upon your county, you may also be able to drop it off at a secure drop box location or a satellite county office. For all up-to-date information regarding deadlines and a complete list of all ballot return and satellite locations in your county, be sure to check, again, votespa.com. For those outside of Pennsylvania, you can go to vote.gov, vote.gov. And you can also go to usa.gov/how-to-vote. That's usa.gov/how, and then a hyphen, the word to, T-O, and then another hyphen, vote, V-O-T-E. The Election Protection Coalition also runs a hotline and provides election information online. You can go to 866ourvote.org or call 866-687-8683. In a democracy, a person's vote is their voice, and the voices of long-term care facility residents need to be heard. Thank you.